And every time I finish it, it moves. The headland shifts, the sandbar disappears. The ocean has opinions and it proves. Oh, the cartographer, the cartographer, the man who draws the sea. Oh, the cartographer, the cartographer. The sea won't hold still for free. I sent my finest chart to the Admiralty. They wrote back saying thank you, very nice. But by the time it reached them, naturally, the bay had formed an island overnight. Oh, the cartographer, the cartographer. On the 14th of September, I completed what I believe to be a definitive map of the northern reaches. On the 15th, there was a new cape. I have named it Cape Insufferable. The captain asks me why I look so tired. I tell him I have argued with the sea. He looks at me the way that men get hired, then quietly moves his desk away from me. Draw it again, the coastline moved while you were drawing them. And again, draw it again. The merchants swore to me they turned to gold. I should have asked him what they smelled like. Shame! What did it smell like? Nobody knows, nobody knows. What did it smell like? It smelled like trouble, and it shows. We made it 3 days out before the crew came up on deck and said they had concerns about the smell that permeated through from every plank and barrel in the stern. sold a lot to a man in Marseille who said he knew exactly what to do with it. He paid us handsomely and wouldn't say what exactly he was planning to do with it. The merchant of dubious spices, his confidence outpaced his history. We never did find out what those spices were, and honestly, at this point, mystery. I know exactly where we are right now, due west of somewhere, north of something warm. I've sailed a stretch of ocean anyhow. Don't need a chart, don't need to ask on shore. Does he know where we are? He does not know where we are. Does he know where we are? He absolutely does not know where we are. That island wasn't on the chart because the chart I have is older than the charts. These shoals are new, the ocean often does things like this. It's fine, I know these parts. Does he know where we are? He has never been less sure. Does he know where we are? We have been past that lighthouse 3 times now, sir. We're not lost, we're not lost. We're just taking the scenic route to considerable cost. We're not lost, we're not lost. The Navigator has everything under control. He does not, he absolutely does not, but here we go. I'll have you know that every great explorer has found their finest discoveries by mistake. Columbus wasn't lost, he was a border away from where he meant to go. That's fate. That is not the same thing. We're not lost, we're not lost. We're definitely somewhere. That's the important part. Between the frames, he never told us all his names. He ran the ropes in every gale when no man dared to leave the rail. The rat, the rat, the finest of the crew. The rat, he knew exactly what to do. voyages through fire and spray, he never missed a single day. The rat, the finest of the crew. The rat, he knew exactly what to do. The rat who ran the rigging in the storm. The rat who kept the highest ropes in form. No wage, no bunk, no ration, no complaint. He was the best of us, without restraint. The rat, the finest sailor here. The rat, he gave us nothing but the best all year. He worked the mast in force 9 wind. He never lost and never sinned. Against the ropes he swore to keep, that rat could climb in his sleep. The rat, the finest of the crew. The rat, he knew exactly what to do. The rat who ran the rigging in the storm. The rat who kept the highest ropes in form. No wage, no bunk, no ration, no complaint. He was the best of us, without restraint. South of Finister one dawn, we woke and found his post unmanned. The rigging loose in ways he'd never worn. We understood. We understand. Ropes in form. No wage, no bunk, no ration, no complaint. He was the best of us, without restraint. The rat, the finest sailor on the ship by far. The rat. Master, friendly as a host, was charging rates from 1706. What year is it there? Nobody's checked. What year is it there? The calendar's wrecked. We asked about a fuel dock. They said they had a chandler who sold excellent tallow. We asked about a signal. They instead offered us a boy with a drum, quite mellow. What year is it there? Best not to ask. What year is it there? The answer's a task. The port that time forgot to update. The place where progress failed to penetrate. The port that time forgot to update. They're very proud and honestly it's great. We love this port. It's charmingly mad. The best terrible harbor that we've ever had. The port that time forgot is the only port in the world we've got. Their customs officer had never seen a container ship. He walked around it 3 times. He asked if it was a building. We said yes. He stamped our papers and wished us well. 10 out of 10. We come back every year without a plan, just to check it hasn't changed its ways. It hasn't, and the harbor master man still charges rates from 1708. Now raise the port that time forgot to update. We love this port, it's charmingly mad. Hey! We found him in the hold on day the 3rd, between the saltfish and the coils of rope. He looked at us as if it were absurd that we should mind, then offered us some hope. Who is this man? We don't know yet. Who is this man? But he seems to have no regret. He fixed the bilge pump by the second noon. He renegotiated our port fees. He talked the harbor master down in June, and somehow got us 12% with ease. Who is this man? We still don't know. Who is this man? But we're glad he didn't go. The Stowaway, the Stowaway. He wasn't asked, but he earned his way. The Stowaway, the Stowaway. He fixed the things we'd broken in dismay. He navigated, arbitrated, cook assisted every day. We don't know where he came from or where he plans to stay, but the Stowaway, the Stowaway is the finest crew we've ever had. Hooray! We asked him at the end of the voyage his name. He smiled and said it hadn't mattered yet. He shook our hands and left the way he came. The most useful man I've never known. And yet, the Stowaway, the Stowaway. He wasn't asked, but he earned his We saw her on the rocks at 4:30. We harmonized, we gave our very best. We'd been been rehearsing since we left the shore. She looked at us and said she wasn't impressed. Not a flinch, not a smile, not away from the rock. She just watched us perform like a man watching a clock. The mermaid was tremendously unimpressed. We gave our absolute honest best. The mermaid was tremendously unimpressed. She scored our efforts and the score was a rest. We sang, we tried, we harmonized in key. She looked at all of us and looked right through me. The mermaid, tremendously unimpressed. We offered her our finest trade goods too, silk and nutmeg and a bolt of lace. She looked at it the way that people do and handed something wildly out of place. She said, and I am quoting, "What would I do with nutmeg? I live in the sea." I appreciate the thought, but I have been sitting on this rock since 1643. Not a flinch, not a smile, not away from the rock. We prepared for enchantment, we had not prepared for this. The mermaid was tremendously unimpressed. We gave our absolute honest best. The mermaid was tremendously unimpressed. She scored our efforts and the score was a rest. We sang, we tried, we harmonized in key. She looked at all of us and looked right through me. The mermaid, tremendously unimpressed. She said the singing wasn't actually bad. She said the problem was the expectation. 200 ships had tried, she'd kept a tad of a tally. We were not a new sensation. She wasn't cruel about it, that's the worst. She was reasonable, polite and fair. Of all the ways I thought this voyage cursed, I did not think it'd end with her not caring. The mermaid was tremendously unimpressed. We gave our absolute honest best. The mermaid was tremendously unimpressed. She scored our efforts and the score was a rest. Unimpressed. We tried so hard and she was unimpressed. Unimpressed. The finest failure we have ever expressed. I got a compass, rose and Porto, winter '03. The artist said it had a certain quality. By Tuesday it was pointing out the north. By Thursday it had strong opinions on my course. It steered me through the Straits of Gibraltar clean. It found a passage I had never seen. It woke me at the wheel at 4:30 and told me I was 40 leagues offshore. I tried ignoring it, it raised its voice. I tried a different route, it had no choice but override my heading, change my tack. And honestly, it got us safely back. The compass rose tattoo won't leave me alone. The finest navigator I have ever known. The compass rose tattoo has saved the ship. 3 voyages running, never lost its grip. I'm just the arm it lives on, I'm just the man it steers. The compass rose tattoo has run the ship for years. The compass rose, the compass rose, the only one who always knows. notes he kept a log. He wrote it down to seasickness and fog, until the tattoo found us in a storm, a passage through the rocks completely warm. It got us into Toulon, better berth than I had ever managed on this earth. It argued with the harbor, won the fee, and somehow got us 12% for free. The doctor said he'd never seen the like. The chaplain said perhaps we ought to strike a deal with something holy, say a prayer. The tattoo just kept pointing, didn't care. The compass rose tattoo won't leave me alone, the finest navigator I have ever known. The compass rose tattoo has saved the ship, 3 voyages running, never lost its grip. I'm just the arm it lives on, I'm just the man it steers. The compass rose tattoo has run the ship for years. The compass rose, the compass rose, the only one who always knows. The worst part isn't that it's always right. The worst part is it mutters through the night, a running commentary on every call. The tides, the wind, the heading covers all. I asked it once if it would ever quit. It pointed to nowhere, that was it. I took that as a no, I took that as a sign. The compass rose, and I are doing fine. Tattoo won't leave me alone, the finest navigator I have ever known. The compass rose tattoo has saved the ship, 3 voyages running, never lost its grip. I'm just the arm it lives on, I'm just the man it steers. The compass rose tattoo has run the ship for years. The compass rose, the only one who always, always knows. The compass rose, wherever this ship goes. The compass rose. Hey. 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 First time we saw him was off the Cape, a whale of considerable size. We thought nothing of it, just the shape of something large beneath the morning skies. But then he surfaced on the starboard side and looked at us with one enormous eye. We looked at him, he looked, the moment died. He sounded deep and we said our goodbyes, except he wasn't gone. He was there the following dawn, and the dawn after that, and the one after that. We named the whale Gerald, and Gerald keeps on coming back. We named the whale Gerald, he shows up on our every track. We don't know why he follows us, we don't know seas, but we named the whale Gerald, and Gerald sails with us for free. Gerald, Gerald, Gerald. We saw him off the Azores in the fall, and then again rounding Finisterre. We started keeping count against the wall, a tally mark for every time he's there. By voyage 3, the cook had made a chart of every sighting, latitude and time. The captain filed a report Bless his heart, the Admiralty wrote back, "This is fine," but Gerald kept on coming through the gales and the humming of the engine and the wind. He always found us again. We named the whale Gerald, and Gerald keeps on coming back. We named the whale Gerald. He shows up on our every track. We don't know why he follows us. We don't know what he sees, but we named the whale Gerald, and Gerald sails with us for free. Gerald, Gerald, Gerald. One night in a Force 9 off the western shelf, he surfaced in the dark beside the hull. We couldn't see him, just felt him there himself, a presence in the storm, immense and full. He didn't save us, we saved ourselves, but still, there's something in the knowing that he's near. He's not our whale, we know, he never will be anything but Gerald, and that's clear. He shows up on our every track. We don't know why he follows us. We don't know what he sees, but we named the whale Gerald, and Gerald sails with us for free. Gerald, 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 wherever we go, there goes Gerald. Gerald, 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 the finest whale upon the sea. He was retiring in the spring. We gave him a barometer and cake. He made a speech that covered everything, and shook our hands and said his fond farewell. We watched him walk the gangway to the dock. We watched him turn and wave and disappear. We raised a glass and heard the harbor clock, and thought, well, that's the end of that career. We were wrong, he was back before the week was done. At the wheel in the dark, said the current, looked like fun. Captain Absolute won't stay retired. The sea won't let him go, and we're not tired of seeing him back at the wheel every time. Captain Absolute, still in his prime. He had the cottage and the gate at the bees. He was back aboard before the bees could breathe. Captain Absolute, the most retired captain on the sea. Still sailing, still sailing, still sailing free. The second time he left, we knew the score. We kept his berth, we kept his logbook near. We didn't bother painting on the door his name, we knew that he'd be back this year. The third retirement was magnificent. He had a speech prepared, he'd written notes. The harbor master called it eloquent. The fourth one came before he'd unpacked his coats. Every spring, every time, a ceremony on the dock. Every year, every wave, every tick of the harbor clock. Captain Absolute won't stay retired. The sea won't let him go, and we're not tired of seeing him back at the wheel every time. Captain Absolute, still in his prime. He had the cottage ocean does when something living crosses on its track, patient and old and certain of its cause. He said the cottage was a lovely place. He said the bees were everywhere.